Good morning, everyone. Last night on my Facebook, I posted a picture and asked everyone to pick which picture resonated with them. Which one were you just naturally drawn to? The first one, use your intuition. Whichever picture you pick is gonna be the message you need right now. And believe me, even after dealing with the issues, it will change. The picture will change. You can also do this with crystals. Basically, it represents the 7 main Western chakras. Now, the Western only sees 7, and there's hundreds of them, honestly, in your meridian lines. But in the Western world, we only view the main front 7, also the main back 7. But that's for another time. So, the 7 main chakras have been described as the energy centers of the body, the bridge between the energy realms and the physical body. Now, our chakras hold memories of past experiences, trauma, belief, ancestral programming, and are the seat of where we are anchored into collective realities. Much like computers, chakras can become full of dysfunctional programming that negatively impacts our ability to carry out our desired activities. And chakra blockages can create phobias, problems expressing ourselves, fear of opening up with others, and so much more. As we go through life, our experiences have an impact on our chakras. Heartbreak dislodges in the heart. Societal belief structures clog up the third eye and brow. Religious doctrine impacts our crown, and so on. Most human beings never clear out old congestion and upgrade the programming in their chakras. This means that the majority of human beings live with so much outdated programming and negativity in their systems, which limits their ability, limiting their ability to reach their full potential as souls. Some of the biggest blocks I've seen are due to inherited ancestral programming, creating systematic limitations that keep us from being able to receive abundance and love from others. Have you noticed the same problems, cycle within a family? Clearing our chakras can help open up our true potential as souls, and it allows light to flow uninterrupted through our systems and fueling us positively, creating a feeling of being supported in everything we do. Now, how you're going to use this video is I'm going to show you in the same image, and you're going to relax yourself, take a few deep breaths, which I'm going to do, and see which of the images you're most drawn to right now. Pick one. It's almost always usually the first one you're drawn to. The reason you shouldn't overthink it is that our intuition is often very subtle, and it usually jumps out in split second before we have a chance to decide on something analytically. Now, if you're familiar with the chakra system, the images and answers do not correspond with the traditional number each chakra is associated with. This is so your analytical mind won't get involved in the process. Now, let's get on to it. I will post timestamps in the first comment to get to whichever image you're looking for. if you were most drawn to image 1, this is the brow chakra, your third eye. The brow chakra is the seat of perception, beliefs, the filters we perceive our reality through. When your third eye is in balance, we're dealing with distortions of perception and blocked intuition. You've been imbalanced in your view of the situation at hand, and it's due to blocks and old, outdated programming active in your brow chakra. Ideas will flow well. You'll have insights regarding the right steps to take, and importantly, what is really going on with others. You ever felt just great clarity in your life, where you just knew what to do? That was because your chakra was unblocked. Now, how will you feel when this chakra is clear and balanced? You'll notice yourself becoming more relaxed and lucid in your experience of life. Meditation will become easier and more satisfying as there's less mental static. You'll be able to tap into your intuition with more ease, and your dreams will become clearer and more positive, often yielding advice and messages for you. You'll notice seeing solutions and receive ideas for positive changes, such as methods to earn more money, regarding others, true motivations, and way more. My suggestion is to do some meditation. Clear your general space, clean the house, release negativity, and infuse your chakra with new light. Or visualize blue or white light coming into your brow chakra. Use visualization. Use manifestation to dream of what you want in the physical reality. If you were most drawn to image 2, this is the message you need right now. Your throat chakra. Now, this is the seat of communication and self-expression. When the throat chakra is blocked, we feel like we're not being seen, heard, understood for who we really are, and we feel as if our desires are going ignored by the universe. The throat chakra is the third step to manifestation, as we give our desired creation form in the physical for the first time by speaking it into life. Now, how do you feel when this chakra is blocked? You've been alerted to this chakra today because you've been speaking, writing negativity out into your reality and attracting what you don't want. This is a common problem, as communicating about negativity of the connection is so incredibly widespread. Be aware when you speak and write about your negativity, you are creating. If you communicate to others about how bad you feel, or how upset, or that things may never work out for you, you're creating this. Begin to look at the words you write and speak as if you are writing the script to your life, because in truth, you are. Be conscious of how you communicate about happiness, money, people, health, and everything else in your life. Only speak what you want. Be mindful of your words. There's always a way to phrase things in a higher way. For example, instead of saying, your husband, he never helps me, say, I would love some more help with this. Universe, show me how this can happen. Instead of saying, I hate this, say, I would much rather prefer XYZ, and so on. Sustained communication into the world is creation. You might be familiar with Genesis, the beginning of the Bible, the story of how the earth was created. It says, in the beginning was the Word. and the Word was made of flesh. The throat chakra also deals with how we express ourselves in the world, and blocks here often deal with not sharing our truth with others. Blocks like complaining are common and are often inherited, passed on through family and social circles. When you're clear and you balance your throat chakra, you'll notice feeling happier, more open to both share your truth and to see and hear others without judgment, and others will begin to perceive you more positively. You'll be able to receive divine guidance with more ease and feel more supported on your path. Now, methods to balance this chakra is to clear your general space, release negativity, and infuse your chakra with new light, or visualize a light coming into your throat. In order to truly open up your throat chakra to its full power, it's essential to clear out negative patterns of communication and remove common programming that has locked us in, complaints that only keep the same cycles of negativity recurring over and over. Number 3. If you are most drawn to image 3, this is the message you need right now. Your sacral. The sacral chakra is the seat of creativity, sexuality, and primal emotions. When this chakra is in balance, we have problems with sexuality and expressing ourselves creatively. Other blocks here deal with unprocessed emotions, such as repressed anger and other emotions we did not allow ourselves to feel and express openly. The sacral chakra is the second to last stage of manifestation as we engage our feeling capacity around our creation, aligning with, drawing it in by matching our energy to it so that we are better able to receive. Now, when the sacral chakra is blocked, we are unable to relax in the flow of creation, and we feel constrained, like we're not safe to open up around others. A Kundalini rising relates to the sacral chakra, and your ability to tap into your full power can be impeded by blocks here. You're frequently triggered through the sacral after intimacy with your counterpart. This is because every sexual encounter we've ever had has impacted and are stored in the sacral chakra. And when you interact, they can feel each other's energy, whether they're aware of it or not. Unconsciously feeling your counterpart's past experience and desire for other people can be intensely triggering and cause flare-ups of separation, hostility, and the push and pull running, even though most people don't realize this is the deeper cause. Keeping the sacral chakra balanced and clear is an essential thing who want to avoid recurring cycles of on, off, and separation in relationships. It also shows us that blockage is rooted in self-loathing, a not good enough mentality, feeling undesirable and unsafe to open up to someone sexually are incredibly common here. When you clear the sacral chakra, you'll notice feeling more relaxed and at ease with yourself, and safe to open up around others and to dwell in the truth of who you really are. Your creative abilities will have room to blossom, your emotions will be processed in a stable and calm way, and sexuality will balance in a higher state. It'll show us there's less drama with those whose sacral chakra is balanced. The experience of life and connecting with others flows smoothly. Now, to balance this chakra, you need to clear your general space, release negativity, infuse your sacral chakra, which is your groin, with new light. Visualize a vibrant orange light coming into it. Now, to permanently put an end to issues and fully balance, I would strongly advise a regular focused energy clearing. number 4. If you are most drawn to image 4, this is the message you need to hear right now. The heart chakra. The heart chakra is the seat of emotion and where we process the energy of love and connect with others. Blocks here are caused by past experiences of being hurt when we opened up to others, experiences of being rejected, being denied love, or not feeling safe to open up emotionally. The heart chakra is the 4th step of manifestation as we get emotionally involved with our desired creation, aligning our energy with the feeling level of our desires. When the heart chakra is blocked, we tend to feel lackluster, like nothing excites us. We're always holding back, staying shut off from others. We build walls around ourselves to protect ourselves from being hurt. Shutting out the loved ones may be attempting to give us. When you and your partner's hearts are blocked, the connection cannot flow smoothly, and there is dysfunction, flare-ups of conflict and struggles. It shows us blocks here also come from dreams that failed to come to fruition, from disappointment, having big hopes that came crashing down. These all cause scars in the heart chakra. As the heart chakra is where we process the energy of love, when the heart is blocked by things like old heartbreak or disappointment, we can't really feel love or excitement. We'll notice feeling like there's no love for us, or that things just never work out, even if that's not the case. This is because we're shut off from the flow of love. Other expressions of a blocked heart chakra is not caring about anything, being desensitized to the world around us and ourselves, not paying attention to consequence because we're so disengaged from emotion. Narcissistic traits come from being emotionally unavailable or cold, come from heart chakra imbalances. A person who has disconnected from their own emotions due to past hurt. Many men are denied access to their feelings and are therefore blocked from fully engaging in the energy of love and sharing love with another. This often becomes, from childhood and being told, be a man, don't cry, and to present a facade and wear a mask. This is a key reason why males approach relationships through the sexual connection. They have, in essence, been blocked out of accessing emotions and heart-based connections through love. When your heart chakra is clear and balanced, you'll feel brimming with excitement, joy, and love for yourself, others, and the world. When it's open, we feel accepted and appreciated by others. Our relationships run smoothly, and we're able to bring out the best in others through our mere presence. Someone who lives with an open and balanced heart is so easily recognized. They are the person who is always happy, always sees the best in others, always has hope, always has things work out for them, as if the universe is always taking care of them. When we clear and balance our heart chakra, our lives begin to be infused with the emotion and energy of love, light, and joy. Our vibration increases dramatically, and we're easily able to attract our desires through positive alignment. To balance or clear this chakra, generally clear your space, release negativity, and infuse your heart chakra with new light. Visualize a vibrant green light coming into your heart. Or to go deeper, to fully activate your heart chakra, clear out old hurts and heal old wounds. Use a heart transformational meditation. Bypass the ego by going deep to discover what old hurts are really hiding in your heart, so we can clear box and upgrade your love templates and open up the heart bond from a place of harmony again. We begin to plant positive seeds of manifestation to draw more love, abundance, and unity into your journey. When you do this, it really shifts the whole foundation of how your heart chakra and your connection function, so you can live with an open heart and feeling whole inside and attracting wholeness. If you were most drawn to number 5, this is the message you need right now. Your solar plexus. The solar plexus chakra is the seat of self, power, and action. It is also where we connect with our astral body. The solar plexus is where we process separation programming, ego, yourself versus others, our identity as a separate, unique being interacting with others and taking action in the world. The solar plexus is the 5th step of manifestation, as we put our willpower behind it and take action on our desired creation. Remember that action is always a necessary step of manifestation. Now, when your solar plexus is blocked, there are feelings of lack of confidence, being suppressed or abused by others, feelings of anger and resentment, conflict, or being pushy and domineering with others. In reality, we're experiencing the distortion of power issues due to imbalanced programming. Blockages here come from childhood issues, such as feeling ignored by parents, other siblings got more attention, and similar situations. When the solar plexus is blocked, we're unable or unwilling to take action on our dreams and desires. Feelings of why bother and what's the point are common. Again, it's rooted in programming that wrongly tells us that we don't have the power to make things happen. The belief that nothing we do makes a difference. Many people get blocked here from even pursuing their dreams or hopes. Power struggles, ego conflict, and feelings of resentment toward your counterpart are very common. Perceptions of having been mistreated or not supported, of having been exploited or not appreciated. Really, the negative experiences that seem to cause these feelings are simply real-world manifestations expressing the negative programming. Like with twin flames, they're always a mirror reflecting your issues back to you, so you can be free from holdbacks, so you can be open to love. When your solar plexus is clear and balanced, you feel confident, optimistic, and enthusiastic about your life and your role in it. You feel drawn to taking positive action steps to make things happen, and you feel respected by others. And when you clear this chakra, you'll notice conflict patterns receding and your relationships with others becoming more harmonious. You'll be less affected by others' negativity and more centered on your own light. When your solar plexus is balanced and strong, our health tends to be good and you'll see more vitality. A good method to clear your solar plexus is generally clear your space and then release negativity and infuse your solar plexus with new light, or visualize a yellow light coming into your solar plexus. To go in depth, you have to remove fear programming and sources of conflict. You have to infuse it with light and the programming of always being safe and taken care of, so that your physical reality can begin to reflect this more and more. We also take positive action on sowing seeds of manifestation for your future path. Number 6. If you are most drawn to image 6, this is the message you need right now. The crown chakra is the seat of spirit, where we connect to our higher selves and the universe. It's pure consciousness. Blocks here are caused by judgments around right and wrong, religious dogma, and it's very common in light workers. Fear of existing on earth in the human body, feelings of disempowerment are blocked from or unloved by, God, the creator, the universe, others. If your crown chakra is blocked, hopelessness and feeling disconnected from the support of the universe is the most common effect. You feel as if your dreams are out of reach and that no one is supporting you. The crown chakra is the first step of manifestation, as we form our intention to create. If we do not believe we have the power to create our desires, this is rooted at its finest in the crown chakra. Look at your current situation again. Are you feeling as if there's no path to your dreams to come to physical fruition? Or that, the universe or God or other people, authorities, are pinching you off from the miracles and positive developments you've been asking and praying for? The truth is that blockages in your own crown chakra are keeping you alienated from your own power and your higher self. You have the power to manifest your dreams into physical reality, but your feelings of hopelessness are keeping you from tapping into your greater power to even attempt to make it happen. Very often, the crown chakra is blocked due to congestion with old familial programming around religion, the perceived roles and abilities of a man and a woman, beliefs such as life is hard and love is a lie, and so on. Now, how you feel when your crown chakra is clear? You'll reopen the flow to your higher facilities and to the higher dimensions again. Your dreams will become more vivid and more helpful insights will arrive. You'll begin to feel positive and optimistic about your future and be able to connect with the higher truths that, the connections that you came to love, and that your soul is of light no matter what. Clearing the crown chakra can create profound shifts for your whole life experience. To clear your crown chakra, generally clear your space, clear the clutter, release negativity, and then infuse your crown chakra with light. Imagine a white light just shooting into your brain. We got to clear out ancestral programming and blocks and connecting you into a higher state, including uplifting your timelines into greater harmony. You gently trigger an activation to rouse into full awareness and remove any ego-based fears. If you are most drawn to image 7, this is the message you need right now. Number 7 is your root chakra. It's associated with the physical body, and it's the seat of our physical reality and experience. It deals with survival and safety, and most people carry outdated ancestral programming in the root chakra, keeping them in a lack cycle where there is never enough money, time, or love. Blocks in the root are a huge problem for coming together in physical reality. Blocks here are often to do with feeling unsafe to open up in a relationship, for fear of being hurt, plus ancestral programming that causes feelings of fear of violence, fear of accidents, worry, pregnancy, fear of disease, fears of relating to experiences of war, famine, family breakups, infidelity, and so much more. It is a part of a huge genetic inheritance. So, for example, if your ancestors up to 7 generations ago experienced their spouse being taken away from them by death and childbirth, illness, war, you could be struggling with the physical body or your root chakra, your fear of relationships, because there is a latent memory that if you love someone, they might be taken away from you. And if we look back at a few generations, life was a lot more uncertain than today. Other common blocks in the root chakra relate to scarcity, fear of running out of money, which manifesting into current life experiences of never having enough, being in debt, not being safe, fear of being attacked, fear of natural disasters or disease. The root chakra is the final step of manifestation as we begin to attract and receive and create our desires in the physical reality. Root chakra blocks prevent so many spiritually advanced people from moving into the physical with their desires. They're great at envisioning and emotionally aligning with their desires, but root chakra blocks keep their physical energy grid from being able to receive in the real world. Remember, we can only receive what we're able to align with. This is what divine timing is all about. Divine timing really means when we are a vibrational match to our desires, they happen. So many are unfortunately able to be a match to physical reunion due to negative ancestral root chakra programming weighing down their vibration. When you clear and balance your root chakra, you will notice feeling more safe and relaxed, and that your actual reality begins to shift to allow for more of your manifestations and positivity to show up for you. And when we clear this chakra, this begins to happen in the physical reality. Opportunities show up. Love connects in the real world. Communication and meetings. Our reality begins to expand past what we were pre-programmed for. Now, to clear your root chakra, clear your general space. Release negativity and infuse your root chakra with new light, or visualize a vibrant red light coming into your root. It's in your pelvis. And to truly get to grips with removing limiting programming from your root chakra to up-level your life experience permanently, you need to do dimensional anchoring and awakening, where you do deep clearing of your whole chakra system to open you up to harmony. It includes you removing from ancestral grids of manifestation that have kept you locked in a loop of recurring lack or unable to shift your physical situation. Have you ever noticed that families suffer from the same mentality towards things? You know, they're deep rooted and ingrained into you, especially with conditioning of living. I definitely have been in some serious need of chakra clearing. You can absolutely tell when I am unblocked. I will be, my skin will be glowing, my face will be radiant, my aura will just be beautiful. Like right now, I'm just So I'm gonna do the same thing today and get myself back on track, and I hope you will do the same. You can always find great meditative videos on YouTube for your specific chakra. Just Google it. You can learn so much information on the internet that you just didn't know existed. There's huge help everywhere. You just gotta look for it. I hope you've enjoyed your chakra reading. And remember, your chakras, as you ebb and flow through life, will drastically change. I mean, if you unblock something, you can block something else. It is an upkeep to keep in these states of awareness. Doing this, staying mindful of your feelings and emotions and just life in general will greatly help you to stay clear. Practice meditation every day. That's what I've been doing at least once a day, and it really turned things around. And then now it's been a few weeks since I really haven't been keeping up on that, and it's definitely caused some extreme blockages in my life. Everything was going perfect, and now everything's falling apart. That's how it goes. And you just gotta stay mindful, stay present, and do your best. Namaste.